Hey guys, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another college update video. The last time I filmed one of these was last winter break, so a whole semester has passed since then, so I felt like I was due for another one. I think from now on it makes sense for me to just film one of these after each semester to kind of update you guys, let you guys know how the semester went, what classes I took, what classes I'm taking next year, where I'm living next year, and just like answering questions that you guys always ask me. I get a lot of questions about my school in particular and just college in general, like on Instagram and stuff. So if you ever have like a specific question for me, you can always DM me. My Instagram is just at Maddie Cidlik, but I'm usually pretty good about answering those, so yeah. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm just gonna get right into it. So some background information if you're new here. I just finished up my sophomore year at Montclair State University. It's in Montclair, New Jersey. It's like 30 minutes away from where I'm from. I've been here since my spring semester of freshman year. I transferred there from Ohio State. I have other videos talking about why I transferred and stuff. I'll have them linked down below. So I've been at Montclair for 3 semesters now. I am a business student. I actually just declared a second concentration. So my major is business administration with a double concentration in marketing and management. I already knew I wanted to do marketing. That's like something I've been interested in for a while now. And then Montclair makes it really easy for business students to have a double concentration. It's like not that many extra classes. You take the same core classes for like any concentration, and then you just add, I think it's like 6 like elective type classes, and some of them can like overlap. So I felt like a double concentration was something I definitely wanted to do, and management seemed like the most like helpful in my future. This last semester I took 5 classes. It was 16 credits because one of my classes was a 4-credit class. I've taken 18 credits before. I feel like the workload like doesn't really depend on how many credits you're taking. It's just like what the classes individually call for. And this semester I like didn't have that much like homework. I took a lot of gen eds this semester just to get them out of the way. I think I'm done with gen eds now completely, thank God. I took a science class. It was like earth and the environment, really boring, hate science. I took a US history class. I took statistics, took business law, and then I took international marketing. All of those except for international marketing were either gen eds or like core like business classes, and then international marketing was an elective that I chose because I needed an extra class, so I just picked like a random business elective. I've talked about this with my friends a lot. I feel like sophomore year can be kind of like discouraging because you're like ready to really get into like business classes and like learn things that are gonna apply to like your future and your career. But I was taking like classes that like I wasn't really learning much in. I feel like it's really easy sophomore year to feel like you're like wasting your time and not really like learning important things. But I'm hoping that next year, especially like junior year, I'm really gonna get into like the marketing and like the management and things that are like actually really helpful. I feel like everyone says that by like junior year, that's when you really get into your major and like what's important to you. So that's what I took last semester. I'm actually taking 2 summer classes. They don't start until July, so I have like a little bit of summer to relax before I start taking classes. It wasn't really a choice to take summer classes, I kind of have to. Long story short, at Montclair, to like be on track to graduate in 4 years, business students should be taking their like integrated core classes fall semester of junior year, and it's basically like 4 core classes. There's finance, marketing, management, and then I forget what the other one is. But there's 2 prereqs to all of those core classes that I haven't taken yet, and basically I should have taken those spring semester, but stats was a prereq for those classes, and no one told me to take stats fall semester. So I was like 1 class behind. It's really annoying. So I'm just taking 2 classes. In July, it's like a data analysis class and a class called Elements of Business. So we'll see how those go. Hopefully they're like kind of interesting, because it's gonna suck to be in a classroom in the middle of July, but it's okay, we'll get through it. Then for fall, like I said, I'm taking all of those core classes, and then I'm also taking 1 more like management related class. So I'm taking 5 classes again. 15 credits. Yeah, that's it for like my classes. In terms of where I'm living next year, because this is a big change for me, so I get a lot of questions about like commuting versus living on campus, especially for like Montclair, because Montclair State is like a really big commuter school. It's like a huge percentage of the students there are from New Jersey, so like most people commute to class every day and don't live on campus. I personally chose to live on campus my first 3 semesters because I wanted to have like the college experience or whatever. Also, I live like 25 minutes away, so it's like kind of a drive. It's definitely doable, but I just chose to live on campus for like my first time coming there. But next semester I'm actually going to be commuting from home. The main reason I'm doing this is because I figured out my schedule in a way that I only have classes Tuesdays and Thursdays. So it felt like a waste of money to pay for a dorm room to only be there 2 days a week when I could just live at home and save a ton of money. But I get a lot of questions like, are you still able to like go out and meet people and have a social life if you commute from home? And I totally think it's possible. Pretty much all of my friends commute from home and like have been commuting since their first semester at Montclair, and they were still able to meet people. And also all of the friends I have, I didn't meet through like my dorm. I met them through classes and stuff. I feel like there is an advantage to dorming just for like the convenience aspect. Like you wake up and you're already on campus, you just go to class. But for Montclair in particular, I feel like it's not like, you're not really missing out on much if you commute. So I don't know if that helps at all. Also, a big reason why I wanted to commute next year is because I'm just tired of the meal plan. I'm pretty sure I talked about this in my last college update. The food there isn't bad, it just gets like really old and like you get sick of it really easily. And when you live on campus, you're required to have a meal plan. So I'm very excited to like have a kitchen at home and like cook my own food. So yeah, commuting next year should be interesting. I'll let you guys know how that goes, but I'm really excited to only have class 2 days a week. That's gonna be great. It's also gonna be easier for me to film videos because, as you guys know, I never really filmed videos in my dorm. I don't have like my lighting and like my tripod and everything there. I would just come home to film videos, so now I'll be home a lot more so I can film more videos. What else did I want to talk about? I had a list. Another exciting thing that I hope I'll be doing next year is study abroad. I hope to study abroad spring semester of next year. My plan right now is to study in Barcelona in Spain. I would be happy studying anywhere in Europe, honestly, because you can like take a train or whatever from like one country to the next, and it's like so easy. I'm a little nervous about studying abroad because I get homesick really easily, but I think it's like something that if you get the opportunity to do it, it's totally worth it. Like, when else in my life am I gonna be able to spend like a few months in Spain? Like, I don't know. That's a long time from now, but that's like a plan of mine. I feel like this is a quick video, but I think I said everything I needed to say. You guys are updated. I had a really good semester overall, and a good year. Sophomore year was definitely better than freshman year. Freshman year was such a like adjustment, like transition year, but now sophomore year I feel like I knew what I was doing. I had my friend group. I had like just a sense of like college. But now that classes are over, I'm gonna be posting a lot more videos, so subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill the bars. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love, so come give me a hug if you're into getting